Body bags were horror lies.
What's up, YouTube? Dubbles back at you again. Another week on the body bags. This week's theme is 70s week. So I picked a flick from 1979. Of course, the Fulci classic Zombie, also known as Zombie 2, and Zombie Flesh Eaters. So yeah, classic flick. Most of y'all know about this one. So like I said, by the man Fulci. Flick opens, abandoned ship coming into New York Harbor. The police jump on board, or two police officers, and one is attacked by another fat zombie, which I always thought was cool, and he gets shot and falls into the Hudson River. So that cuts to the daughter, who's attached to this boat, is brought in for questioning at the police station. It's apparently her father owns the boat, so they brought her in, and she ends up talking to the reporter and talking about how her dad was a scientist and doing experiments on a tropical island. So they decide to pair up and go find him, apparently, and they meet up with another couple that says they will help them as well. So you got four people, two girls and two guys, and they're going at it, looking for zombos. But yeah, this is one of the all-time great zombie flicks. Like I said, I think there's so many iconic scenes, including that first opening scene. You got the sharks. Of course, you got your. I believe this is one of the first, if not the first, Fulci eye gouge. Which y'all know, he does a lot of eye gouging. He usually has one of those kill scenes in a lot of his flicks. So I believe this was one of the first he did. Great gore. To be expected. Lots of practical. They let it pour, and not just gore, but the effects in general. The zombies, so unique, and that's what I like. I hate some zombie flicks. Like, a lot of them have the generic zombie look, and they all look cookie cutter. Like, all the guy zombies look the same, and all the girl zombies look the same. Basically, just I feel like a lot of these zombies have real individuality. Some are more human than others. They like, their flesh is not that rotten, and there's people that they got worms coming out of their eyes and they're rotting everywhere. So I really like the zombies, how they're done in this flick, and like I said, with the worms, and they just kind of did everything they could, put every little bit of little blood and everything they could, just make you squeamish or whatever you could. I thought it was great. Soundtrack, amazing. Fabio Frizzi, I believe. I probably screwed up his name. So if you're a fan of like a Goblin soundtrack, or like some of the awesome synth soundtracks like that, it's awesome. Great stuff. Yeah, and you got the cinematographer which apparently worked on the Beyond. So I mean, great cinematography. To me, this is the perfect zombie flick. Even though I would put Beyond and a few other zombie flicks, above this one that Fulci's done, I'd still give this flick a solid 10 out of 10. I highly suggest it if you haven't seen it. This was actually one of the later ones. I only checked this out like a few years ago. And I'm sad that it took me that long to get around to it. So if you've not seen any of the Fulci zombie flicks, especially this one, check it out. I'm actually a fan of some of the sequels. They're a lot cheesier and, of course, don't have Fulci involvement. But anyways, guys, that's Zombie from 1979. Hope y'all enjoyed. Peace out. Should be a good week. '70s had some great iconic stuff, some groundbreaking stuff going on. So be sure to check everybody out, y'all.